Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got Noah Syndergaard, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Wow, when you look into the numbers, they can be a little bit deceiving. Normally, most pitchers pitch better at home, but not this guy. He actually prefers and pitches better on the road. We'll see how he does and if he can adapt and start pitching better at home in this one.
1-1 to the Reds leadoff man. These Mets fellas, as they take the field here today, fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6.
Yeah, Matty, dropping their last game. Now they find themselves at 500 again. They got to find a way to get on a hot streak. You cannot continue to go peaks and valleys throughout the course of the season and ride that 500 line all year. At some point, you're going to have to take 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10 to get this going in the right direction.
Ken Griffey is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Griffey is really a rare talent in this sport, a true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit the other way out toward left field. After it is Cespedes. He gets there, and that's the second out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, George Foster. He also had 3 hits in the win last night. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Throw over to first, and the runner back. The 1-0. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
Stepping in now, Ken Griffey Jr. Marisnik on the move. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. But the Reds do put. Max Scherzer will be the one towing the rubber for the Reds. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Boy, this guy was unbelievably good in this last one. Struck out a ton of guys in an amazing performance, and all of his pitches were working. Let's hope he brings that A game back with him in this one.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. First offering on its way. J.D. Davis comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first. 2 away. Scherzer against the sign. Here it comes.
Second baseman, number 6.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side. And that brings in the Cobra, Dave Parker, with 10 runs batted in on 5 hits in the series. He's a guy to keep an eye on in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Rosario is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here.
And with one swing of the bat, he shows you why he's dripping with tools. He's got the speed, he's got the power. You don't know how to attack this guy. You can't put him on base with a knock or a walk, or he'll just end up on second or third. And if you leave something over the heart of the plate, that's what can happen.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Loud noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up a little bit more because they are on his stuff.
In now, Max Scherzer. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Santiago stands at first with 1 out. Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at 2. 1 there. Return throw is in time. How about that? Last half of the second set to go. And here comes the first baseman, Alonso.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Got him. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Scherzer, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
Wilson Ramos stands in as he looks at a called strike. A bouncer up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
You know, D-Roll, the old school thinking sometimes is when you're going through a bad streak like this guy, any way you can get on a little jam shot, even though it wasn't pretty, maybe this could get this guy finally going.
Yeah, I can't tell you how good that had to feel right there. There's moments where you slap that donut off your bat, you don't even want to walk to home plate. You're scuffling so bad.
Foster will put it away, and the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and next will be the speed threat, Nick Senzel. Hot shot on the ground is short. Rosario brings it in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And striding toward the plate is Ken Griffey. First pitch coming. Here it is. To short, hit hard. And a close play at first as he had to go up the ladder to get that one, but he kept a foot anchored on the bag, and that's your second out. Standing in, Joe Morgan flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So with that, the top of the third inning will continue. At least 1 more batter.
Hey, there's another base knock right there. A hitting streak now up to 8 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Well, 8 games. Now, man, we're starting to think about it a little bit. You know, you get past that week, you just know you're locked in. They start talking 8 games. Now you're like, all right, I got a nice little hitting streak going.
So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his second hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping. At the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marisnick is under it, and that retires the side. Red Strand. Here's Jake Marisnick. He's gone 0 for his first 6 at-bats in the series so far. No balls and a strike to count. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning.
Batting ninth, the pitcher,
Noah Syndergaard is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Cold strike on the outside part of the plate, 0-2.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
A quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone.
The batter, number 1.
First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Larkin is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Down in order go the... Settling in now, Dave Parker, as we begin the top of the 4th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Rosario's got it cleanly. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Ready for another chance. Barry Larkin. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
That last at-bat when he hit the home run, that's not an easy pitch to hit a homer. That was a changeup that was in off the plate. Most of the times you'll see a guy swing at that pitch. It's a hard pitch to keep fair. A lot of guys will hook that ball foul into the bleachers.
And a dive, but he's back.
You know, D-Roll, as a pitcher, that can be so frustrating. You're taught to try to go out there and make quality pitches, and that was a really good pitch. And I would be willing to bet you he's surprised that that turned into an infield single.
Yeah, at the end of the day, he's smiling. That hitter's smiling, running down first base, knowing he's got an infield single right there. He has no business. He'll line out probably 15 times, but it won't even out. You take him when you can get him.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Max Scherzer. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, J.D. Davis. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Boy, this guy has really good stuff so far on this one. How about 7 Ks, and we're just in the middle innings of this one. If he continues this up, this could be a real solid performance.
Jeff McNeil will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now a pitch swung on and grounded out to Barry Larkin. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away. So here's Pete Alonso, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that in. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Nick Senzel. First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air out towards shallow right. Conforto is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out.
Up next for Cincinnati.
At the plate now, Ken Griffey Sr. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First pitch on its way. Lifted the other way to left center. After it is Marisnik. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Now at second base.
2 gone in the Cincinnati 5th. And here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that's dead center for strike 1. In his career, Conforto brings a batting average just a little over the 250 mark. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
The catcher, Wilson. Bravo.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball inside.
Line toward the alley in left center. And he'll reach down to make the catch as he takes that one right off his shoe tops for the second out.
Now back, left fielder, Joe Hedges.
Yoenis Cespedes is in with 2 away. Scherzer looks in. Here's the delivery. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Cespedes behind a ball and 2 strikes. They try to come in with a fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning. So now the Reds' cleanup hitter, George Foster. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marisnick is under it. He's got it 1 away. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. McNeil ranging into the outfield. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Dave Parker. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Now batting.
Leading up for the net, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Ripped down the line, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound the zone with all different options.
Ready with another 0-2. And it's fouled away. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
And here is strike 1 call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. 268 the average for him coming in. 1 home run and 7 driven in. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. Scherzer gets the sign. First pitch on its way. Liner towards second, but this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Mets. Jerry Familia is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 27, Jerry Familia.
First pitch on its way. Barry Larkin is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Down the third baseline. Davis brings it in. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So stepping in, Benito Santiago. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's set and the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Now back, the pitcher.
At the plate, Max Scherzer, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Adam Dunn will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Line drive, base hit to right. Santiago is on his way home. Safe at the plate as they move on top 4-0.
Hey, that's what you try and do as an offense. You get a 4-run lead. They're a grand slam ahead, Dan, but you're a former closer warming up. When you see a 3-run lead and then your offense gets it to 4.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base.
I'm not sure what else the defense could have done there. They pitched out and the throw was pretty good, but they still couldn't cut him down. You kind of just have to hope he gets a bad jump.
A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. And that'll bring in Ken Griffey Sr. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other.
And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Now a 5-0 lead. Ready once again, Joe Morgan. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Throw over to the bag, and he'll dive back in safely. Come set, now the pitch. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Hard hit ball to second, fielded cleanly. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Mariano Rivera will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. High in the air out to center field. Griffey Jr. is right there, 1 down.
Now batting, number 6.
Jeff McNeil checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefties' hands like that. This one was down 2, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to pound it into the ground. Maybe even give himself a shin burger.
And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat. Pete Alonso is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Now a pitch swung on and grounded out to Barry Larkin. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Down. Edwin Diaz has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, George Foster. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit hard on the ground to second. Reined in. And quickly there are 2 away. At the plate, Dave Parker. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
Conforto is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. First pitch coming, here it is. And it's fouled away.
The right fielder,
The 0-1 pitch.
Conforto.
Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. As mentioned early in the broadcast, this series finale had the potential to result in a series sweep, and at this point in the game, it's looking rather promising.
Hey, Matty V, Yogi Berra had a great saying, it ain't over till it's over. Well, this one's just about over with the team playing as well as they are and leading by as much as they are. This one is pretty much in the books.
Griffey Jr. is there, 2 gone. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th. And up next, the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes. Comes set with the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And it certainly would be a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will. So striding in, Barry Larkin will start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Cespedes going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The catcher, number 9.
Now to the plate, Benito Santiago. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. He's set. Here it comes. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here. So here now is the pitcher, Mariano Rivera, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Rivera.
Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
I always felt this was the toughest pitch for me to pick up. A good executed slider, and that's exactly what happened right there. You get an ugly swing.
Slow roller out to short. Rosario's got it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Jake Marisnick. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
Griffey is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. Eduardo Nunez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Set to deliver the 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 1.
Ahmed Rosario stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Rosario.
And that's taken for strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. He gets the punch out, and the Reds go on the road and sweep their rivals. 5-0 the final score today. The Cincinnati Reds